Welcome on our set. Today we have Carlton. Yeah, Carlton, the CEO at Donaizer. Yeah, I will allow him to introduce himself.
Okay, hello, I'm Bradley Carlton Murunga, a fourth-year student at Moi University and also owning Donaizer business.
Okay, that's Carlton for you. A fellow comrade doing great things out there. So, we want to know, Carlton, how did Donaizer come to be? How was the process? Yeah, tell us more about it.
Okay, Donaizer is a software solutions company that aims to solve real-life problems using software technology. I started Donaizer around 3 years ago in 2022, and my main aim of starting Donaizer was to solve student-centered problems such as tech support, IT solutions, maybe cyber services, all through online platforms.
Sounds like you want some good intel on the challenges students face in day-to-day around Moi University.
The world of which we are at now, we are moving into a tech era, and most of our services that the society offers is not centered into technology. Students experience problems in fetching maybe the examination papers, collaborating with government portals such as NSSF, help portals, KRA. There's been a very big gap, so I decided to take in and bridge the gap and create Donaizer in order to solve these problems. And we do this online. We are not a physical based shop or something, so wherever where we solve or our solutions, all of them are brought through an online platform, an online platform.
Well, that's some good intel on your company. Now, how was the development process? Now, you saying it's an online business, so it's not our daily typical business as you are used to. So, how was the process of development, ensuring that it comes to be, ensuring that, despite the fact that you cannot see it physically, it has its presence?
Okay, I decided to come up or build Donaizer as an online platform because I saw that it is where I can reach a lot of students, especially through WhatsApp groups or the website. Right now we are in an era where everybody is engaged in social media platforms. So, and as a start, we could not have enough resources in order to fund maybe a physical shop. So an online platform was the best option, and I started through a WhatsApp group where we created a group and made people join, and through feedbacks and storytelling, more people are joining the group and welcoming others who needed support, and that's how it grew online. And until now we are still operating online, maybe planning in the future to bring up a physical space so that maybe we can welcome even the community and maybe other individuals.
Oh, that's a great vision for your company. Now, currently you're a student at Moi University. How are you balancing the two? Because I can tell being a student it's a bit challenging. It's a hassle actually being a student since there's a lot going on currently. How do you ensure your business doesn't suffer and your academics still are doing superbly good?
Okay, it's actually challenging working and studying at the same time. And so when I started the business, I had to maybe risk missing some classes in order for me to attend to some clients, and at times also had to miss other clients so that I can attend to classes. But as time went by, I adopted certain measures, such as using this WhatsApp business automated replies where for times where I was in class, the business will automatically reply to any client who needed services and give them a waiting time that I'll be free from this and this time. And on top of that, I also decided to incorporate a team where they could help me, because I started this business solo, but they could help me in terms of hardship, maybe when I was in class. And therefore, this team, including the social media manager or the personal assistant, can take charge when I'm not around, and when I come back, I can continue with my process.
Wow, despite the challenges I hear, you have managed to employ people, so your business is growing. So, and you have learned how to find a balance between your academics and running of your business. So it's a big move, because it's challenging, and having to decide and picking one, sacrificing your academics for the business, sacrificing the business for the academics, it was a bit emotionally challenging, I guess, because now the business is more of your child. You want to see it grow, and your academics an investment. Psychologically, emotionally, how did you feel? How did you feel about this?
Okay, it is actually overwhelming, both psychologically, emotionally, and even physically. Balancing the two is actually not an easy task. What I've learned, especially from my parents, is that you can achieve anything if you are passionate about it. It is you have to be emotionally overwhelmed, physically strained also, because you have to shift from places to places, because it's an online business. So that means maybe some clients are at a distance, so you have to visit them and solve their problems. And also during classes, shifting from where you want to work from and where the classes are, it's overwhelming. But when you are passionate, when you have the go ahead, you can achieve anything. And I believe that anyone can do this if you have set your mind that you want to grow your particular business.
Okay, big up to your parents who educated you, and now you have taught us something. You have made us understand that despite the challenges, we have to persevere. Now, your business, now, you have a target audience. How have you managed to relate with them, it being an online space? So how have you managed to relate with them? How have you managed to ensure you meet their needs each and every day?
Okay, so I can say the feedback from our target audience over the years has been positive. As per now, we have been able to engage even in international clients through feedbacks from our social media platforms. This is like Facebook, Instagram, X, and LinkedIn. Our target audience at first, as I said, we had set a goal on students, but because of the increased demands, we had decided to shift even to community, on the society, and even to specific individuals. And now we are offering our services to almost anyone who can be in reach, and that means because we are doing this online, then anyone out there can be in reach. And that's why our services has moved also international. The feedback has been good, and also the testimonies have also been good, because where we are now, we even have a service like it's called a big cloud, where our clients have also allowed us, of course with their consent, to be able to store their credentials, and if they need anything at hand, what they just say is just, hey Donaizer, can you file for me maybe these returns? And we have no need to ask for their credentials, because we already have them. So as you can see, they have trusted us enough, because it's for someone to give you their personal details, their login credentials, it takes time. So I can say we have really achieved what we needed from our target audience, and that's where it has gotten us to where we are now.
Wow, that's great. Because now from the environs of Moi University, we are now international. So that's a big up to Donaizer. And to people out there, from Moi, from any university, we can get the international market. Now, that when do you see Donaizer in the next 5-10 years from now?
Okay, Donaizer, let alone being an area where we support student life community through tech, we want to be able to transform Donaizer into a full tech company. We want to deal with certain aspects such as education, maybe military. We also want to deal with research. So we want to upscale our company, because when we started the company, we had some pillars of Donaizer, which were centered on education, on research, on military technology. So in the next 5 years, I know we will see Donaizer rise in the ranks, and I know we'll be able to have financial support, and so that we can develop these mechanisms. We want to be a tech company that uses software technology to create a good condition for those who want to do their studies. We also want to engage in military to also help in crime and peace. We also want to do research to be able to come up with softwares that solve day-to-day problems. And that is where we want to see Donaizer in the next 10 to 5 years. And I know we'll get there according to the pace where we are now.
Yeah, the plan, the vision seems to be well stipulated. With time, I'm sure Donaizer will meet its goals. Now, what can you tell that new developer, that new business person, that new comrade within Moi University and out there? What's your advice to them?
What I can advise anyone out there is that they should actually just start now. If you are a developer, if you have any skills that you have learned over time, just take up your skills and start your whatever you want to do. If it's cooking, just what the world wants there is someone who can solve a particular problem. If you're a cooker and you notice that there's something that is not great in some type of meal, stand up and use your skills to fix that particular problem. If you're a developer, match a problem, use your skills to match that particular problem. So do not be afraid to start your business. It is of course going to have challenges. It's going to put up pressure on your emotions, on your physical. You're going to strain physically, but you have to. They say a journey for 1,000 miles starts with the first step. Without that first step, then you won't be headed anywhere. So for anyone who's out there who also wants to maybe start their own company or do something for the people, or maybe help or volunteer, the best advice I can give them is start now when you have the passion to do it.
As we are hearing, the moment is now. Let's start now. Let's start working towards our goals now. Okay, now you are a student at Moi University. It's a big name. How has the institution inspired you or helped you to be where you are today?
Okay, in Moi University, we can talk about the course particularly that I'm taking. It is an IT-centered course, and it enabled me to learn a lot of things. Actually, some that I did not know that I can actually practice or help people out there. I've also gained my skills through events, social networking. Moi University has provided an environment where we can meet up with other people from other tech companies, those who already started their businesses earlier, who have already achieved or who are almost in the process of achieving their goals. So I can say the school has really helped me center my vision and my dream to Donaizer, and it has been helpful through learning, and not only through learning but also through social networking in events and other related functions.
Wow. We salute Moi University as a year. It has been a platform that has helped Carlton and Donaizer to grow. Now, as we thank the institution, how can we reach you? How can we get in touch with Donaizer? Yeah, how can we endorse you?
So for our services, you can get us online through our official website, that is donaizer.com. We have a live support, tech support that is available 24/7, and we also have social media platforms, that is including X, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, all under the name Donaizer. And lastly, our WhatsApp number, which is, you can also find it in our website. And then we also have an official email, that is donaizerke@gmail.com. All this information is printed in our website, so anyone who wants to reach us for our services, who wants to support us, can reach to us, mostly through our website.
Okay, let's reach out to Donaizer. Let's see what has come out of Moi University. Let's see the inspiration that Donaizer is via WhatsApp, via their website. Let's transact, let's do business. As we say, we are starting now.